Hello everyone, it is Natalie here, and I just want to say before I start this video, thank you guys so much for 60,000 subscribers. By the time you guys are watching this, I actually hit 61,000, I believe. I think I just hit 61,000, so like, you guys are incredible. I've been getting a lot of new subscribers and a ton of new followers on Instagram, so if you guys are one of those new people, please leave a comment down below. I'd love to meet you and just kind of put a name to your face. And yeah, so thank you guys so much. I think that's absolutely crazy, and whenever I kind of grow in subscribers at a more rapid pace, I like doing Q&As or get to know me things. When I hit 50, I did 50 facts about me, so you guys can definitely check that out too. But today I'm doing a Q&A, and I put this on my Snapchat, so if you guys don't follow me on Snapchat, please do. I always alternate between Snapchat and Instagram because that's where I get the most interaction. I never really use Twitter, but like if you want to follow me on there, you totally can. But yeah, I really use Snapchat and Instagram for my Q&As, and this is my first Snapchat Q&A, and I got a lot of responses, so I'm so happy about that. And I am just going to jump right into the questions. I have them on my phone, and again, if you guys are new here, let me know. And if this is actually your first time seeing me and you're not subscribed, please be sure to subscribe. I would love it if you guys would stick around and then leave a comment. But yeah, it's exciting. It's like a good day when like more people are coming in and joining. It's a good day, so thank you guys so much. First question is kind of a random one, and it's from Ariana. I'm not gonna say last names because I don't know if people want me to share like their Snapchat stuff because I feel like that is more like private. But Ariana asked if I have ever heard of Arizona State, and if so, would I go there? That's a pretty random question. I definitely have heard of it. I think it's a pretty popular school. I feel like most people have heard of it. I think Arizona would be a cool place to go, but I honestly don't know anything about it, so I would definitely have to see that to see if I would actually go. The next question is, did your nose piercing hurt, and when did you get it done? Okay, so if you guys don't know, I have my nose pierced. I have like a little tiny stud. You can barely see it. My nose piercing experience, I actually showed in a vlog. I wasn't allowed to vlog me getting it done. I don't know why they didn't allow cameras down there. We like pulled it out and the guy was like, no, put it away. But I got it done in Greenwich Village, New York. I was there one day and I was kind of like, you know what? I kind of want to get my nose pierced, and we just walked in and did it. I didn't have any plan to get it pierced, but I always liked them. So yeah, that's kind of what happened. I didn't ask my parents or anything, and they were kind of upset about that because they found out like a month later when I sent them a picture of my face, and they're like, what's in your nose? It didn't hurt. It feels like a little pinch, and that's it. I had one eye that just like cried, and then the other one was totally fine. And then it kind of just felt like a little sore for the next hour, but it didn't hurt. Like it wasn't like a, oh my god, like this hurts so much pain. The guy was so cool. I think it's called like West Village Tattoos or something like that. It had amazing reviews on Yelp. If you're gonna get anything pierced, check Yelp. Don't go to a random sketchy place. Like please don't. Those things can get infected and it could be really bad. I also know a lot of people get their nose piercing infected and they get like a little bubble over it. I never did. I really took great care of it. Like made sure to wash it every night and every day. But yeah, it didn't hurt at all. I really like it. I really kind of want to get like the hoop, but you need to keep this one in for a long time before you can switch it out for the hoop because the hoop gets more easily infected. Next question from Sarah is how to get over someone that you were never with. So this question is kind of hard because I definitely have been there in the past, especially in high school. And how to get over someone that you were never with, I feel like it's the same as going through a breakup. If you just treat it as you're going through a breakup, I feel like you might, like instead of looking like how do I get over someone I was never with, kind of treat it like, you know what, this part of your life is over now. As sad as that is, but stop looking at their Instagram, stop looking at their Twitter likes, what pictures they've liked on Instagram, their followers, all that stuff. I know girls do and boys too, but yeah, don't do that. That will drive you insane. And especially since you weren't with them, you might think like, oh, they're probably doing what they did to me to like a million other people, or they're probably talking to a lot of other girls. Don't think about that because it will only hurt you, and it might be true, and if it is, it will only hurt. So my biggest advice is to not stalk them on social media. Don't talk to them. If I feel like constant communication, even if you were friends, I know it's hard because you might have like liked your best guy friend and then you realize he doesn't like you and you're trying to get over that. But for that time being, I think you need to take care of yourself and you need to stop talking to them for a little bit, or at least ease off on it, because you're never gonna get over someone if you're always talking to them and if you always see them. And I just feel like that's never going to work. Like no matter what, breakup or not, like it's just not gonna work. You're not gonna get over the person. So that is my advice. It really does suck. I would love to do a whole kind of video on relationship advice, so if you guys are interested in that, let me know. I have a lot of relationship videos too, so you guys can see those also. Steph asked, how do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years? So I guess, where do I see myself in 5 to 10 years? And I will be like almost 26 in 5 years and almost 31 in 10 years, which is insane. Wow, that's kind of crazy. That's really crazy because I have no idea where I see myself. I'm hoping to be married by the time I'm 26. I know that kind of sounds like that's so young, but I am currently in a relationship and I don't know, I feel like I can definitely see myself being married at that age. And same with 31. Obviously, I hope to stay married, and if I'm not married by 26, I hope to be married by 31. I hope to have kids by the age of 31, maybe 1 or 2 by then. I don't know, I kind of want to have like an average size family, like 3 to 4 kids. Average to large size family. That's just how I grew up, so I want that. I feel like everyone kind of wants how they grew up. I see myself like that. I know this question's more pertaining to probably like jobs. Job-wise, I have no idea. I hope to still be doing YouTube. I hope that YouTube keeps me around this long. I have no idea how long YouTube will last, but if it could last that long, that would be amazing. So I'm hoping that it could. If not, something else in maybe the media world, or just marketing, or being something in a creative field. For everything I listed off had nothing to do with engineering, but if I'm being honest, in the future I don't really want to work for an engineering company at all, so that's probably my dream job, working for like marketing or doing something with media management or anything more creative, because again, like I said, YouTube is my passion and I would love to kind of incorporate that into something for my job. Someone asked, what is my favorite thing about NC State? I go to NC State, by the way, and my favorite thing is probably our football games and the fact that we are in a big city. I live in Raleigh, North Carolina, because that's where NC State is, and I really like it because it is a big city and it's not like the middle of nowhere. Like, it's not just like a college town. I'm very much a person that like location is everything, so yeah. Favorite song of all time? I don't have a favorite song of all time, like I don't know, but at the moment I am absolutely loving Kygo and Selena's new song. I know I couldn't have said a more basic answer, but like, it's so good. What are some of your favorite online stores? I love Windsor, I love Free People, I love Urban. Yeah, those are like probably my top 3. What aspect of fitness life helps you burn / get rid of the most fat, like diet or cardio? The main factor. I love you, by the way. I love you too, and if you guys don't know, I have a fitness video that's kind of gaining popularity. I think that's where a lot of new people are coming from, so if you want to watch that, totally can. I think the main part of fitness that helps you burn fat is definitely, I mean, cardio is going to help you burn fat, but like, your diet is gonna help you keep it off. No matter how many times you go to the gym, if you still eat really poorly and eat things that are high in fat and high in calories, you're not gonna lose weight. So I think it's kind of a hand in hand, but if you wanna like have a flat stomach and stuff, I think that is mainly diet. How do you get yourself organized with uni, tasks, workouts, friends, especially uni and work? So by you saying uni, I'm assuming you're from Europe, which by the way, I'm going to Europe next week and I'm gonna vlog, and if you guys have any recommendations, let me know. I'm going to Paris, Amsterdam, and London, and Nice. I'm so excited. But if you guys have any recommendations, please let me know in the comments. Anyway, sidetrack, and now back to this question. Staying organized, I've made kind of like a few videos on this, but I might make another one. I'm gonna do a video on how I take notes on my iPad. I was meaning to upload that last week, but it just like didn't happen, so I'm gonna upload that, don't worry. How I stay organized though is just by writing everything down and making a schedule. I know I need to really plan my days like 2-3 days in advance, and that's just like the best thing I can say, and like prioritizing school, but like also making sure I have time for YouTube. It's really like, I might take you guys in a day of my life and like just see how I like go about my day, because it's a lot. It's really hard. I actually like don't have any free time at all, like none. What are your favorite series on Netflix? I absolutely love Netflix. I'm always watching Netflix. I feel bad because I don't even watch YouTube that often. Like, I'm always watching Netflix. I currently, right now, I'm watching Friends. I'm on season 10. It is the funniest show ever, and I like don't know what I'm gonna do when it ends. Like, I'm like emotionally attached to every single character. But yeah, I'm watching that right now. Best show. And I'm also watching Scandal, and I really am into Scandal too. It's really good. Tips for how to grow on YouTube. So this I can make a whole video on, and I actually do have a video on that. So if you guys want to see an answer to that, I will have that where you can click, but yeah, basically everything is there because that cannot be answered in like a 1-second thing. But if I could take one thing away from a whole video on that, it would say be consistent. Consistency is 100% key. Don't post every once a month. You're never gonna gain subscribers, and just post whatever. Like, even if you don't think it's great, just have your content out there for people to see. Not everything needs to be perfect, because chances are nothing will ever be perfect. I know that sounds bad, but you know, just post the content that you have just to get people to watch it, and then as you go along, you will get better. You're not gonna get better if you just have ideas in your head and never actually throw them out there. So that is my number one tip. But that is it for this video. That is all the questions I got or chose to answer, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you guys want to be participating in the next Q&A, follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, and which social media you guys prefer to do Q&As on. So if that's Twitter, let me know. But I feel like I don't get that much interaction on Twitter, so it's mainly Snapchat and Instagram, but yeah. Also, leave recommendations for the places that I should go. I'm so excited. I'm leaving in a few days, and I will definitely be daily vlogging there. And I have so many videos coming out, you guys. I'm so excited for this next month. Like, I just got done with midterms, so like, Hell Week is over, and I've never been happier. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video. Thank you to all my new subscribers and all my loyal ones. Mwah. I love you guys, and I will see you guys on Friday. Bye, guys.